Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. We are in one of the most beautiful places in Ireland, and it also happens to be one of the best pike places in Ireland, but that's not what we're here for. I have updates. So this is it, yeah, the channel is growing, we're growing, we're gonna get so much more opportunities for fishing right now, especially now in the winter when the fish is in the deep. We'll be able to fish lovely spots like this, where the only way to get access to the water is a boat. We can put it on the roof of the car in minutes, put it down. Took me around 20-25 minutes to rig up. Very excited, let's see how we get on. So I'm gonna talk you through the kayak. I'm gonna just go high level, what features it has, what is in there, and then later on we're gonna have more detailed videos about how I've set up the kayak, what I have installed in it, why did I choose that kayak, how much it cost, and everything else like that. So make sure you subscribe if you're interested in that type of fishing. And now I'm gonna start talking about the kayak from the nose to the back. Let's go. So here at the front, the kayak has storage. I keep my lunch in there. I have my flask, my water, a few other things. You have access to the hook from here as well. That latches up here, handle there. Now that's a pedal drive kayak, and it's a gear pedal drive. So there is a gear here, there is a gear down there. It has a propeller, doesn't have the flaps, so it's very maneuverable for when you're fighting fish. So when you're playing the fish, you can just reverse, you can go forward, you can do whatever you want with this. So it came with two fishing holders here. They're adjustable, and they're just mounted here on a standard kayak mounts. It's one here, one there. Of course, I had to stick a meter to it for that monster fish. That goes up 220 centimeters, so I hope to get pike that big in there. Fish finder, I got the cables mounted through that hole in the hole, so I had to drill that hole here. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna go through that detail in later video. I have adjustable seat, it reclines, it slides back and forward here on the rails, so you can get comfortable with the paddles. That's the rudder, that's what you do when you want to steer. In the back we have two more fishing holders, and there is one more here, so 5 in total. Here in the back I have another hatch, dry storage. I keep my pants there, my battery for the sonar, and I have the sonar transducer mounted in the hole inside, and I'll go through that in a later video as well. I have my fishing bag in there, kind of securely strapped. I got the Seatuck wheels, which I got recommended, but I had to do a little bit of research on my own before I bought them, so I got those online from a local shop. I got the kayak from a local shop as well, from a place called Darren Kayaks. It's down in Bantry, Ireland, and the gentleman was very kind, was very helpful. He didn't sponsor me at all, but I'm just giving him a shout out because he was just a nice guy and he helped me a lot. Right, next we have a paddle here, and we have a paddle holder. Obviously you need a paddle when it's not deep enough. Yeah, that's Ireland. Let's go back. So you have the kayak for when it's deep enough and you can't get the propeller down. So anything above 1 meter of depth, you need the paddle. Right, that's there. I have my fishing net with me today. I have 15 to 45 gram fishing rod. I'll try some pike. I have a ultra light rod and I have a light rod. That's 5 to 20 gram Savage gear. I'm gonna be using fish lures with these. Oh, there was a fish there. Look. Nice. I think that's all I had to cover. Now, here, very cool feature. On the pedal drive, there is a camera mount hole, and we have something very exciting coming later on for that. So stay tuned for that as well. Gorgeous videos are on the way. So I think that's all I had. So now I'm gonna go up there on the boat slip. I'm gonna go and do my first lunch of the kayak. Never done it before. It's gonna be exciting. Then I can see there is a bit of current here in the river, so we're gonna try to stay on the side, go around it, move upwards to the lakes. I promise you guys, that's one of the most beautiful places in Ireland, and it happens to be one of the best pike spots in Ireland too. So stay tuned. So we're going against the current. It doesn't feel bad. Like I'm in the middle of the current right now. I'm going fine. Alright, it's 1.3 meters deep here. I'm getting too shallow. I don't know how much you can see, but first thing, my pants, they're wet already. Mistake number one. Put your waterproof pants on. I need to push harder here so we can cross. The river is very narrow, so naturally the current is very strong here. So we're gonna break some sweat. There we go. That place is fantastic. Fucking hell. And that's just the start, boys and girls. That's just the start. Okay, it's 2.5 meters. So let's try to put the paddle back in. Alright, let's see how that works. Ooh, it's 5 meters here. That's nice. And this plays a lot. Okay. That's going in. And that's going on top. Right. Alright, we're moving. That feels so cool. I'm going this way. Ah, snap. So we're around 6.5 meters of depth. Look, there is a fish. Do you see it? That place there looks delicious for pike. I'm gonna cast around the Somo. Alright guys, so the fish finder transducer mount thing that I've done doesn't work. So I wonder if I dry it up and fill it up with Vaseline, if that's gonna make any difference. So you know the little Vaseline thing I did? I broke my fish finder. Right, so I have been fishing for a while. I haven't caught any fish. I saw plenty of fish on the fish finder, but who knows, maybe they're just bream or whatever. There were a couple of pike jumps in around the place, nothing major, but now is the time for the question that we have all been asking. How do you pee from a kayak? So just in case I do anything stupid, fall down or whatever, while I'm completing this heavy lifting operation of being from the kayak, I want to be close to the shore. So we are heading there. We need to gently squeeze through here. Fuck. See, that's the advantage of the kayak. You can just reverse back and then you can just go through. Simple as that. Easy peasy. It's very shallow, it's not that easy. Lemon squeezy. We've done it. It's 1.5 meters here. No, 1.3. Oh, I wanna go somewhere deeper. Okay, that's where the jeep is. Okay, cool. Alright, another swim here. 1.3 meters. 1.2. Where's the jeep? It can't be in this shallow. I don't wanna get wet again. I don't want to use the paddle. We're back on track. Yes, 2 meters. There we go. Let's keep casting. Hey guys, time for lunch. Decided to throw a few words about the experience so far with the kayak. It's cool. It's very cool. Keep in mind, a lot of people kayak just for the experience of kayaking, and I am getting a chance to fish as well, which is obviously amazing. Now, no fish so far. Is that a bad thing? I guess if I was here just to fish, but I'm here to kayak and fish. It's fast, it's easy to pull on the bank, it's easy to maneuver, it's very versatile. The only thing I kind of messed up, the only major thing I messed up is I had the water for the transducer. Seems like some air got inside, so the transducer and the sonar went matte. The fish finder just started showing 3 meters, 9 meters, 3 meters, 9 meters. Also, there was a lot of noise you see from the other videos. You probably have seen from the other videos on top of the screen. So the first 1 meter was very noisy. I don't know if that's normal or not. You can let me know again. I filled that up with Vaseline, so petroleum jelly. Said almost the full thing went inside there. So yeah, I'll see now. Hopefully there is no air gaps where with the Vaseline now. Maybe it's gonna be worse. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm all covered in Vaseline anyway, so I won't have much time left. So maybe I'll go and I'll patrol down, just browse around down the bigger part of the lake, which is there, and then I'll head back home. So far, I'm a happy camper. Look, a lot of shit there. Well guys, that's it for today. We're back. I'm gonna be loading up the kayak there.
The session was amazing, even though I blanked. As I mentioned many times during the video, I broke my sonar. I didn't break it, I more likely made it not work. Okay, anyway. Good boat, good value boat, does the job for what I need it for. It's very comfortable. I've been on it for 6 hours, no back pain, nothing like that. Cup holder, coffees, waters, drinks, lunches. You can live on it, to be honest with you. Yeah, very satisfied. Thank you, Darren. I'll leave link to Darren in the description. So there will be many videos coming soon, and by saying soon I mean after New Year's. We'll go through how the kayak is rigged. We're gonna go through fish finder installation. We're gonna go through the fish finder itself, what I'm looking for when I'm using it, and we're gonna go through a few other bits and pieces as well. So if you're into that, if you want to learn more about kayak fishing, if you want to go along with me and learn about it with me, I guess if you want, you can subscribe for the channel, and see you the next time. Oh, one more thing, we'll be traveling for Christmas, so there'll be some non-Irish fishing coming hopefully as well. So yeah, all the best, enjoy the holidays, and I'll talk to you soon.